Coverage you can count on continues. With Storm Team 10 meteorologist Everett Lau.
Good Saturday morning. We're taking a live look from our studio tower cam looking to the west here in downtown Terre Haute. You can see a little bit of the downtown area, but not the courthouse, which you can typically see from this view. And if you look on the far right side of the screen, you see a crow. Earlier, this looked like a scene from Birds with the crows downtown, but a lot of them have left already. We do have the fog out there, and we have a dense fog advisory in effect for the northeastern part of the Wabash Valley from Edgar, Vermilion Park, Putnam, Owen, and Monroe counties. But as you just saw with the tower cam, there's fog elsewhere, so you may run into dense fog elsewhere. That advisory is technically issued when visibility is down to a quarter of a mile or less, and the most recent observation out at the airport was 0 here in Terre Haute, and that's where it remains. 1 mile visibility reported in Paris and down in Vincennes, 2 for Robinson, 3 in Mattoon and Linton, and also 1 mile visibility down in Lagodi. So if you're doing any traveling this morning, you'll probably encounter that fog. And I think the fog may be slow to erode across the area because there's not much of a breeze to get it out of the region. So what else I'm tracking for you today? Well, it's going to be another cloudy day, not too much sunshine as we kick off the weekend. And as we get into the afternoon, we do have the possibility for a few isolated showers, especially the farther south you are. If you're south of Interstate 70, the chance of rain is just a little bit higher. So temperature-wise this morning, kind of a mixed area of low 30s to the south, other places still in the 40s. 42 right now in Terre Haute, it's 39 in Paris, 33 for Olney and in Robinson, 34 for Vincennes, 45 in Linton, and 41 in Lagodi. So as we look at the storm tracker, you can see all the cloud cover that's out there. And you see this batch of rain that's just to our south. Now I think most of this is going to stay to the south because you notice it's moving off to the east. So I think this is going to slide just south of the News 10 viewing area. And if you're in the far southern area around Decker, you get over towards Washington, Shoals, you may see just a few showers from the system. The rest of us, our chance of rain is just going to come later in the afternoon with a few spotty showers, maybe some areas of drizzle. But as we look on the Storm Team 10 storm tracker right now, nothing's showing up, at least for the moment. So looking at the day planner over the course of the day, highs only going to be making it into the mid 40s, so they're not going to climb too much from where they are right now in a few spots. And it's not until we get to tomorrow that we have a chance to maybe squeeze out a little bit of sunshine. So we'll take a look at Futurecast. Again, here's 9 o'clock this morning. That cloud cover already in place with those showers farther down to the south. That's going to take us into the noon hour again. Just a few little blips of green. So it's not going to be a big widespread rain event for us on our Saturday. Many areas probably staying dry. As we get to 6 o'clock this evening, still a few more spotty showers out there. That's going to take us into the overnight hours. So once we get past midnight, we'll start to see that chance of rain exit the region. As we get into tomorrow morning, and then another cloudy start. But as we get into the afternoon, that cloud cover I think is finally going to start to break down. So maybe by late Sunday, we see the potential for a little more sunshine as we finish up the weekend. And we'll try to keep the sky partly cloudy at least as we go into Sunday night. So forecast for today, 45, cloudy and foggy with those isolated showers, primarily in the afternoon and evening, especially farther south. Eventually we'll get a little bit of a breeze, but for tonight, 35 degrees, mostly cloudy. It will be cold, or at least colder than it was this morning. And then for tomorrow, 46, partly sunny with a chilly breeze out of the north at about 3 to 6 miles per hour. And the 7-day forecast shows by the time we get to Monday, I think a better chance to see a little more sunshine. And then by Tuesday, clouds start to increase ahead of our next system. That could bring some more rain Tuesday night and into the first part of Wednesday. Also looks to be windy during that period before we cool down going into the end of the week.